Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RHW Hardcore Awards of 2023. This year for RHW has been a bit messy, but we are ready to get all the awards stacked up. First up, we're gonna do Superstar of the Year. After that, we're gonna do the Women's Superstar of the Year. Then Breakout Star of the Year, Champion of the Year, and the final will be Match of the Year. Now let's see who the nominees for Superstar of the Year are. First up, we have the former Intercontinental Champion, Damon, who has held the championship twice, and is now currently the Tag Team Champion. With Randy Phil, who is another nominee, winner of this year's Royal Rumble, and a former RHW champion. Next up is Cody Rhodes, who retained the United States Championship a while back, unfortunately lost it to Goldberg. But Cody Rhodes has done amazing things. And the final nominee for Superstar of the Year is Darby Allin, who recently made his debut a couple months ago, challenging for the Elite Championship, beating Jason Knight in a brutal street fight at Wrestle Kingdom. Now let's see which one of these superstars was voted for Superstar of the Year. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the winner for Superstar of the Year is Randy Phil. Randy, congratulations on becoming Superstar of the Year. Now, what are your thoughts for winning the award? Thank you to everyone who voted for me. I've come a long way to get where I am right now. To everyone that voted for me, you matter. And for the people that didn't, screw you. But thank you, RHW Universe, and thank you, Robert, for the opportunity. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next award. Our next hardcore award will go to the Women's Superstar of the Year. And the nominees for this award are Alexia Bay, who made her debut recently in April, in a match for the Knockouts Championship against Eve. She wasn't lucky in that match, but she was lucky in her first ever Wrestle Kingdom match, when she beat Zelina Vega for the Women's Global Force Championship. Next up is Queen Stella, Queen of the Golden Desert, who has held the Women's Championship since last year's Wrestle Kingdom, with a championship reign of 358 days, one of the longest title reigns in the history of the women's division. And next up is Sammy Sachs, who recently retained the championship in this year's Wrestle Kingdom. And saying that she recently came out with a new attitude and a new persona. Then we have Mandy Rose, who recently debuted in the Royal Rumble and recently defeated Becky Lynch for the United States Championship in this year's Wrestle Kingdom. Let's see who will be the Women's Superstar of the Hardcore Awards. And the Women's Superstar of the Year is Sammy Sachs. Sammy Sachs, congratulations on winning. Care to tell the audience your thoughts on winning this award?
Won my award, upset. Oh, and to whoever wants my championship, you know where to find me. Y'all know where I be.
Congratulations, Sammy Sachs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next award will be Breakout Star of the Year. This award goes out to some of our newest comers to RHW. That sounds interesting. And the nominees for this award are Damian Osiris, who recently debuted in this year's Wrestle Kingdom, facing off Casey Storm. Next up, Alexia Bay, who recently made her debut in April. Next up, Darby Allin, another newcomer, defeating Jason Knight for the Elite Championship. And the next nominee is Adam Cole, who debuted in the Royal Rumble and recently defeated Drift for the Instagram Championship at Wrestle Kingdom. Now that we know who the nominees are, let's see who the winner is. And the winner for Breakout Star of the Year is Alexia Bay. Alexia, congratulations for being the Breakout Star of the Year. Now what do you have to say to the audience?
OMG, this is so exciting! First off, I'd like to thank everyone for voting for me. Not only am I the Women's Global Force Champion, but I will become the new RHW Women's Champion one day. And you can bet that I'll still go after Sonya for her title. I still haven't forgotten what you did.
I'm happy Alexia won the award. She deserves it after all her hard work she put in. And now the next award goes to the Champion of the Year. And the nominees for this award are Randy Phil, who recently won the RHW Hardcore Championship in the Royal Rumble, and also not too long ago won the Wakandan Championship at Wrestle Kingdom. Next up, we have Jason Knight, who won the Elite Championship back in November and has held the championship to Wrestle Kingdom with a title reign of 183 days. Next up is Dynamite, who recently won the Hardcore Championship at Wrestle Kingdom, defeating both Randy Phil and The Fiend to earn the championship. And the final nominee is Casey Storm, who won the championship at Tower of Doom. Didn't hold the championship for as long, but put up quite a show back in Tower of Doom. Now that we got a look at the nominees, let's find out who the winner is. And the winner for Champion of the Year is... surprise, surprise, it's Randy Phil! Now this is interesting, Randy. You're winning 2 awards this year. So what do you have to say about being Champion of the Year? Not much to say really, Mike. Winning 2 awards? Now that's gotta be something, right? So not only am I Champion and Superstar of the Year, but I am gonna win back the RHW Hardcore Championship. And I don't care if I have to go through Randy Phil, Jason Knight, EJF, Damon, Osiris, John Cena, Big Show, Braun Strowman, Lance Archer, you name it. I will do whatever it takes to become one of the best superstars in the history of RHW. And that's a promise. Alright, our next award is the final award, and it is the Match of the Year. So let's look through 2023 and see all the matches that made this category. The nominees for this award are Undertaker vs. Pennywise in a Buried Alive match at Wrestle Kingdom. The Tower of Doom for the RHW Hardcore Championship. Wrestle Kingdom Triple Threat match for the Women's Championship. and the Fatal 4-Way to crown the first Wakandan champion at Wrestle Kingdom. Alright, now that we have a look at the nominees, let's see which match gets the award. And the winner for Match of the Year is Tower of Doom. And I'm sure some of you are aware, half the superstars from that match were injured, and half of them couldn't come to claim their awards, so we sent the awards to them. But one man from the match is here, and he is coming to claim his part of the award. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Storm. Casey Storm, congratulations. Tower of Doom became Match of the Year, so what are your thoughts? Now let me tell you, Tower of Doom was one of the best wins in my career. I might not have held the RHW Championship for too long, but mark my words, I will win it again and become one of the longest reigning champions. Yeah, we'll see about that, Storm. So, how have you been? Alright, first of all, what the hell are you doing here, you little pipsqueak? You should address me as the RHW Hardcore Champion, and yet you're not even wearing the damn belt. Don't need the belt right now. All I need is to get my half of the reward and leave. The next time we step foot in the ring, I will kick your... Now, gentlemen, come on, this is the award show. We don't need any fighting right now. You know what, Mike? You're right. So I'll just take my award and be on my way. You might be champion for now, Dynamite, but wait till the Royal Rumble, where I will win and take that championship off your shoulder. Well, that's it for this year's Hardcore Awards, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you thought about everything in the comments down below. And until next time, we'll see you all later for the Hardcore Royal Rumble.